Hello, dear students. Welcome to the class of Health and Physical Education, Unit 7 Test, Measurement and Evaluation in Sports. And today's topic we are going to learn that is somatotypes or body types. There are the peoples who are having different body types, their shapes and size are different. So, we are going to learn there are the three types, that is endomorph, mesomorph, and ectomorph. So, what are the types of body? Different people, different types of body. There are the various types of individuals which are having the difference among them. Even though the twins, when we used to see the twins, the twins, though they look the same, but they are not alike. They are different from each other in various ways. So there are the different somatotypes. You can see ectomorph, they are thin and slender. Endomorph, they are having a round body. They are having a pear-shaped body. You have seen the apple in the fruit. We have seen pears. So their body looks like a pear. Then mesomorph, they are being considered as an athletic type of body. They are hardworking. So you can see the different shape of the body. It has been shown on both the side, laterally as well as anterior, and the lateral portion has been shown in the picture. Clear? Then you can see that it is true that there are no two human beings in the world can be exactly similar. A person is different from the other being in respect of his or her physical setup. Each and every person are different from each other. The physical setups are different. Some may be tall, some may be small in height, some may be thin, some may be having a rounded type of body. Many of the peoples are having their broad shoulders. They are having a V-shaped body from the top till the bottom. So, for example, that some of the people are tall, some are short, some are uh, here it is being given, some are lean and thin. These differences are being based on the heredity and the person's progress and the development. You can make the correction in the spelling where it is maybe. In the physical education and the sports, there are different kind of activities and sports which need a special trait. Now, why we need to learn this? Actually, what is the main concept of learning these body types? So here these body types helps the physical education teacher in a school or in a for the physical activity. It requires for the coach or a guide or a physical education teacher to know the what type of a particular body types the person is having, and accordingly they used to suggest them the particular activity. If you can find out that if a thin person, tall and thin person, if they are being suggested that you go for the shot put or you go for the hammer throw, it has not been possible for that person who is very thin. So for that they require the mesomorph type of body, endomorph type of body. In that, the personality, those who are having a good strength, they are able to have a particular type of sports. So these differences are being based on the heredity and the person's progress and the development. In physical education and sports, there are different kinds of activities and sports which need different special traits. Different sports activity, different types of traits the person must be having. Due to the physical difference, each person can't reach a successful height in any of the game or sports without, due to this physical difference, each person. And you can see that short heighted person, if they are playing the basketball, then the advantage will be getting to those person who are having a tall heighted, who are having a good physique. Those who are having a mesomorph type of body types, they are better players, they are being considered best for the sports and games. So different activities are suggested accordingly. So various psychologists have classified the men on the basis of the physical, mental and behavioral factor. What type of physical, mental? Because many of the activities in sports are there that requires aggression. Many sports activities are there that requires having a mental calmness actually. Like for example, when you used to play chess, when you used to play carom, it requires mental calmness. These all game where you can find out the physical activities like contact game, there is the aggression must be there. Even though physical and mental everywhere it is been required, but some of the games are there which requires the aggression also. So that depends, it is been classified on the basis of physical, mental and behavioral factor according to the Herbert Sheldon. Herbert Sheldon has these classification of different types of body types. William Herbert Sheldon, according to him, there are the body types has been classified into three types, that is endomorph, mesomorph and ectomorph. Clear? So it is classification of the human body according to its shape and size or physics. Clear? It on shape or size or physics. So here in your textbook it might be given the classification according to the Hippocrates, classification according to Ernest Keshmer. So according to Hippocrates, he used to find out that there are the four types of body types a person must be having. That means that they used to identify that what are the traits the person is having. So in that, the Hippocrates has given like phlegmatic. Phlegmatic means when the person is being seen weak, the person is usually weak. They are idle, they are negative person, they are lethargic, they are spiritless, they are having lack of energy. Such types of person are being considered phlegmatic according to Hippocrates. Then sanguines, they are the individuals, those who are physically fit and powerful. They are considered sanguine. They lead a healthy lifestyle and always remain elate and happy. So here different writers, classification of different writers, and according to them they have given the different identification of the body types. Then you can find out the chloric type of person type body types, that includes the individual to be very aggressive behavior. They are physically strong and powerful and but emotionally weak. They have an high aspiration and hard worker. Usually such types of person get worked up over a small matter. So they are being considered Hippocrates according. Then according to the Hippocrates, the last one is melanchthonic. In melancholic, the person who is physically and mentally weak. Both the types they are weak. Is been considered melanchthonic. Then, according to Ernest Keshmer has classified the body types into three ways: pinic, asthenic, and athletic. Pinic means short statured, round headed, that is like endomorph. Clear? That is, we can give as another name as an endomorph. Then asthenic, they are slim and tall and slender. They are attractive, having attractive type of personality. They talk less to others. They are introvert. Okay, so they are being considered an ectomorph according to William Herbert Sheldon. Clear? Then athletic type of personality, they are having broad shoulders, strong body structure, powerful muscles. So these such types of personality according to the William Herbert Sheldon is mesomorph. Clear? So we are going to learn the classification according to the William Herbert Sheldon. Now, according to the William Herbert Sheldon, they have classified the body types into three types, that is endomorph, mesomorph and ectomorph. So we are going to study related to the endomorph. So endomorph, such individual have short arms and short legs. They have rounded physique. Their limbs are seem to be shorter because they are lots of deposits of adipose tissues. So here such types of person, the more adipose tissues are, you may find out in such types of person, so the fat accumulation will be more on the hip part as well as on the waist part. The upper part of the arms and legs are significantly thicker and the lower part than the lower part. It is hard for them to lose weight. Though they want to lose their weight, they cannot lose their weight. So such types of personalities, they are being having a type of body types. They have the capacity for high fat storage and become fatty easily. In fact, they are more inclined to become obese, and such types of person becomes obese. And you have seen the in Japan, you have seen the yokos who used to go for this wrestling, yoko fights. You have seen that person, those who are having the very fatty body. So they have a pear shaped body. Pear, you have seen the pear and the fruit, and their body looks like a pear shape. And their excessive mass hinders the ability to compete in sports. So what happens, that excessive mass that used to bind, they do not allow to move the player, so they are not having a good ability to compete in sports. So for such types of people, those who are endomorph type of personality, for them which type of games are being suggested? So for them weightlifting is good, for them powerlifting is good. They can do perform better in these games like weightlifting, powerlifting. Clear? So this is the type of endomorph. So the you can find out that they are more inclined and become obese. They have their excessive mass hinders the ability to compete in sports. So sports and games which require the strength like weightlifting, powerlifting are more suitable for the endomorph type of body types or personalities. Endomorph type of personalities. Clear? You are having any doubt, then you can ask, you can comment, but I hope so that these are clear. So when we used to look the person, when we used to see the person on the by looking the person, we can identify that what type of personality or what type of body types, not personality, that personality becomes psychological term, but what is the physical term we are talking, that by looking their body we can find out that which person or which student can uh, do better in which of the sports with the help of this body type. Clear? Then next we are having that is mesomorph. So here mesomorph is being found between the other two body types and are generally described as muscular. Mesomorph type of personality, they are being considered muscular type. They have an athletic physique and balanced body composition. They are having an athletic type of physique. They are good players. They are for the athletics, that is for this athletic physique, and they are having a balanced body composition. That means that muscle mass is being proportionately divided where it has been required. So they are being able to increase their muscle size quickly and easily. They can increase their muscle size, they can reduce also, but they have well developed rectangular shape of the body. They have thick bones and muscles. Their chest and shoulders are broader and larger than the waistline. You can see in the picture, they are having a thick bones and the muscles. Their chest and shoulders are broader than the larger the waistline. So here you can find out that such types of person, they are having a good athletic type of body. They are good athletes. So generally they store fat evenly all over the bodies, but they can become overweight if they lead a sedentary life and take the high calorie diet. For example, just now lockdown is going on, and if the person having a body type like mesomorph type of body, and if he is not engaged in any type of physical activity and just he is having an intake of calorie, more and more calories, then the person may become an overweight. Clear? So they can excel in such sports which are required greater strength, short burst of energy, and lots of power. So such types of players, those who are in mesomorph, they are being considered one of the good players. So they can excel the sports in which it requires great strength, short burst of energy, lots of power, because they have enough strength, agility, and speed. These characteristics make them strong contender to be the top sports person in any of the sports. Either it may be related to football, basketball, or any of this athletic game, track and field event. For example, if they are performing for 100 meter, 200 meter, they are considered as one of the they are being considered strong contender. They are the good players. Clear? So the person, those who are having such types of body types, that mesomorph, they are being considered muscular type, and they are being strong contender of any of the sports. They can be a top sports person. You have seen either in the kabaddi, you have seen in the football, such types of mesomorph type of personality, they are performing better and better. Clear? So this is another body type. Then we are having another body type, that is according to the William Herbert Sheldon, that is ectomorph. Ectomorph means thin body and slender. So such types of are being referred as a slim person because their muscles and limbs are elongated. So these individuals who are ectomorphic body are usually referred to slim person because their muscles and limbs are elongated. They are having long muscles and long limbs. So that's why their body type looks thin and they looks tall. They have flat chest and have less muscle mass. The lack of the muscle mass creates, because you may not find out the muscle mass more, there is a lack of muscle mass that creates an impression that they are taller and than they really are, though they are having a height of nearby 5.5, but they, when we used to see that person from a little bit of distance, they used to seem to be taller because of their thin and slender body, slim body. They do not have a lot of strength, but they dominate and the endurance sports because their body type is naturally suited to the performer perform wonderfully in the endurance activity. They are considered long runner, good long runner. They can be good in long running, which requires lots of endurance, where their muscles are continuously contracting for a longer time period. So such types of persons are being considered more endured to the those activities which requires endurance. For cycling, for example, long running, marathon, they are good high jumpers. They are being, so they have flat chest and they have less muscle mass. So they do not have a lot strength, but they dominate the endurance sports because their body type is naturally suited to perform wonderfully in the endurance activity, because they have a quick metabolism to burn fat. Here you may not find out, because here also you can also say that adiposity is less in such types of personality. So adipose tissues are less, your metabolic activity is high, so due to that there is always the fat is going to burn. They have also have a tendency to stick with what they do the best, whatever they are doing, that is the best. They always used to stick with the such type of tendency. Their light body constitution make them suited for the aerobic activities like gymnastic. Such types of personality, those who are having ectomorph type of personality, they are having a thin and flexible body, so they seems to be attractive also. These are the qualities which the ectomorph type of personality possess. Clear? So these are the types of body types which we have learned according to the William Herbert Sheldon. Actually, we are having different types classification of by according to Hippocrates, Ernest Kretschmer, but in your course it has been given according to the William Herbert Sheldon. But you must be having the knowledge that according to the Ernest Kretschmer, it Pinnic, Asthenic, and Athletic. And classification of Hippocrates, it used the types. They have given the different name for the different body types of the person, like phlegmatic, sanguine, then chloric, as well as melancholic. Clear? So these are the types of body types are being given, and you can also prepare the notes on the basis of this. Short notes can be asked. Write down a short note on the body type, ectomorph or mesomorph or endomorph, or they may ask all the three together. And how we are going to measure the somatotype of the body, that has been given. So there is one of the diagram is been given on the basis of that. We can also measure the somatotype or body type. Somatotypes, or it is known as an body types, both are the same. Clear? So we are going to learn these three as it is been given in your syllabus: ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. Clear? So you, if you are having any of the doubts, you can comment, you can ask, you can message. So from my side, this much. Thank you.